I'm baffled. Christ. Hey. Kinda gets a little annoying. The fact is, I don't even know how fucking far away the cave is.
Nothing there. Shit.
We're gonna try this a little differently.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
Fuck these motherfuckers. I don't even give a fuck. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck! Oh. I can't even fucking see you. This fucking pop around bullshit. For one, didn't even see him. Couldn't know where they were. Two, they're just popping in everywhere. Fucking whack! Oh my god, it's fucking 90 degrees here. Sweating my fucking balls off. Oh yeah, I'm all the way in the fucking back where it was before. Ugh. After that encounter, we'll quick save. Because we're not doing this whole shit over again.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
Yes. How am I detected? Like, that's what I want to know. Who's detecting me? Oh, they saw me from all the way over there. Okay, now what I would like to do. What do we got? No. I said no, good sir. What the fuck? Where the fuck? they see me through that shit? Is that what's going on? Is that shit what's detecting me? Because there's nothing here. Oh.
These are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
I don't know what that is. Oh. Vortex Icker. Minus 50 to movement noise. Void form. 3 minutes. A strange food for non-creatures affected by the vortex can be consumed for greatly increased stealth. Oh. That's interesting. No, we will not deal with those little terrifier fucks in void form. No, 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 no. save after that, because then I got 2 stealth kills. Melee. It appears if I go off the beaten path from ensues. Ta-da!
And it answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do
Yes.
you not hear my pleas?
No.
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
No, don't do that. Ask her to you. I serve no one but myself. I do what I do for the good of humankind.
And now you stand here, a member of the Promised, guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open, the experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Bye. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was eating fucking ice cream and shit, and void terrors came out of nowhere. Oh, hell no. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why won't you fucking die? What the fuck is that? That amount of damage is fucking ridiculous. One bite? Hell no! Alright, well, we're just getting the fuck out of here. How about that? How about I'll collapse the cave and seal in the worst? Yeah, we could do that. Oh dear God. Fuck off! Where's the seal in the cave? Oh. There we are. Okay. Alright. Hold the fuck. Hold the fuck on, dude. I do not have the weaponry for this.
It answers with silence.
Hold on. You know what we haven't put up? I got this thing right here. It's not even that great. Fuck. Alright. Fuck that little maelstrom. We got 16 rounds with this. What else we got? 212. That's pretty solid. Mm. $220, $105. Fuck, man. $235 for old timey. That's what I got on right now. And it's still. Fuck. Oh. Let me get you right right there. Alright.
Have you abandoned me,
Fucking ridiculous.
Great Serpent? Do you not
Yeah, he
hear
did.
my pleas?
Uh,
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will? And now you stand here, a member of the Promised, guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me playing. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The breach collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
no, 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 no. Okay. Yep. This is it. What are we shooting? No, 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 no! Oh shit. Fuck, I don't know where I am. Fuck you, buddy. Oh shit. Oh my god! Bro! Oh. I don't even know. Why am I out of that screen? Oh my god.
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas? I hesitate to ask.
Yeah.
And now I have reached out so clearly, there is still reason to hope. But time is short. The gate is still open. Find me.
We run! Shit. Need a little higher DPS to shit down.
Your life, your purpose, has been forever changed. You return. What news do you have of Anasco?
It's fucking crazy. What the fuck did you thought it was?
Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction? Then we must continue our work on the morning device. But it is comforting to have confirmation. And if you've spoken to him once, it's not out of the realm of possibility you could do it again.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the morning device.
Man, these people crazy. Crazy. Let us.
I'm trying to be strong, but I fear I may be losing my mind. Buying, selling? Buy what you need and then
Why
get
are you
out.
just
Here.
back here? Okay. Don't need you. Don't need you. There's so many. So many. Oh no. Okay. Can only sell like 2 things at a time. See what you got.
Great Serpent will deliver us from this.
Come in, come in. Come in, come in. Of course.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait it out. Excuse me while I eat some chips. And wait it out. We're gonna see how um how long it takes for them to restock. Because I need to offload this stuff, man. Oh my god, it finally dropped down to 89 degrees. Alright.
Come in, come in.
Okay.
Come in, come in. Anything I can do to help?
There we go. Good day. Jesus fucking Christ. Just selling one thing. Good day. Nope. I want that. Okay. Ah, yeah. This is what we gotta do. The one day here is 19 hours. Universal time? Fuck, man. That's hot.
Come in, come in. Come in, come in.
That should be 2 days.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Yeah.
Come in, come in. Come in, come in. I hope you find something you like.
Okay. I'm just going to my ship.
guards overheard my inputs.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Hey! How are you?
Store all those. Store that. Store that. Yep. Yep. These things. Yep. Yep. Okay. Just a bunch of shit. Don't need it. Yep. That's actually not bad. Okay. Mine. Pylon. Mine. Hmm. Yep. Wow. Bitch. Okay. Well,
I hope
I'll
Cora
just
doesn't get too much
exit
underfoot.
the ship. Exiting the ship was not what I wanted. Oh. Stupid.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
Sorry, but you will have to get approval before you can buy any weapons from me.
Foolish, Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Victoria is right. I know you're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Personal matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system. The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Vethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house. If you are not a member of House Vethal, you do not belong here. Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anaskel's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
I don't see how these situations are connected. Sounds like a poor excuse not to help the High Council. These are vital manners. I could save those that are... Well, I'm better can bring it back.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house. Now is not the time for reflection. Yes.
Shut up!
Quite the conundrum, indeed.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion? I hope your word is good as well. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Sounds extreme. That's fated alternative. I would probably
Because he let his weakness get the better of him. He sees himself as a prisoner in this life. He runs from a duty that others would spend their lives coveting. He is my son. He does not get to choose. He was born to inherit my title, and he knows the punishment for refusing to honor it.
So his father would have him killed. Yeah. You loser. Alright.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us. I do not wish Vedic dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death. Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like
Oh,
this.
shut
We have done the
up.
same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I
Why?
would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have
Right.
never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Vedic has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid. See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
Yeah,
Good.
whatever, dude.
And remember, absolute discretion. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Yeah, okay. Dude is a little crazy. Yeah, dude's a little crazy.
The incident was a terrifying show of the Serpent's power.
You seem to be doing well.
No.
I'll drink to that.
No. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? You and me both.
The worst thing that can possibly happen happens. And then he disappears.
I mean, come on. We're supposed to be friends.
Dude seems a little too upset about it.
Is there ever a good reason to abandon your friends? You'd think B would at least be commiserating with me. But I'm suddenly too drunk to deal with. Some friend she is. All she cares about is Varric. And I guess I am too. I just want Varric to show up so things can get back to normal. Whatever that is. Did he trust me? I just don't know anymore. I don't know. If he didn't care to tell me, maybe I don't care to find him. I wish I could tell you there was. I want to help, but I really can't think of anything.
Oh.
You think you know someone? Please, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Just leave me be. Everyone else has.
Fucking
If you
whack.
ask me, we should be celebrating. No one can doubt the
This railing is taken. And no, I'm not looking for company.
Okay.
Oh, of course. Who would be looking for me anyway? And why should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him. Do I? Perhaps at one point, I thought I did. Varric.
Why are these people so fucking
One day
fake?
we're inseparable. And the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found or... well, I prefer not to think about it. So, what if I did? Like I said, he doesn't want to be found. I don't think so.
Oh, they're hiding him.
He's probably fine. He can take care of himself. He didn't. I wouldn't have missed something like that. Enough of this. Please leave me alone. I don't want to think about him anymore.
No, they're fucking hiding him. Somebody is.
Can I get you any? Some cosa to lift your spirits? Varric? Depends on who's looking for him. And Vi, of course. Personal, huh? I can respect that. Truth is, I haven't seen him for a few days myself. But if you find him, tell him he better come check on his tab. I know he's good for it, but since he gave Eggy permission to use it, it's sky high. Just because he's a regular doesn't mean he tells all. I'd hate to be the one blocking good news in a time like this. I'm sorry. I really wish I could help. I'm sure he has, but I'm sure someone else could help you out. I'm sorry. I really can't help you. Unless a drink might ease your troubles.
Good saves coming. Mm, 10:07. Timer's up.
If you do find Varric, tell him to stop by. He's missed.
Hey, outsider. Over here. You looking for me? It really is you. The outsider made promise. Wasn't sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me or not.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, wow. You really bought in, huh? I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing. Tell me about it. I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention. It sure has, to say the least. Anyway, enough about that. I heard you snooping around Hell's Rest looking for Varric Vithal. Nice to know these old ears haven't failed me. Just so happens, I'm looking for the guy myself. And let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent. And I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Of course, information's not free. And
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
All right.
Oh no, I'm stuck on you until this is over. Let's just say I have an investment to look after. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Right.
Just trying to survive.
an uneventful stay for the occupant.
As expected. Sleep well last night. At least this morning I returned from camp. I think there's something to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. I've been slowly building up this area ever since Tane and I first discussed plans to get me off of our own guy. I figured I need a safe place if I had to leave unexpectedly and lay low. I have the tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope that he puts two and two together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind by organizing my new temporary home here. Who knows how long it'll be before Tane finds me. He's working with Tane.
How quick...
Man, these guys suck.
Can you get that done?
Personally, just don't care. Oh, there's a tracker. I've done it. I've left my father. He's furious. I've never seen him so angry. I always figured he'd know. He knew this day was coming. But perhaps he's just that delusional. He proves he'd never see things my way. That I made the right decisions, but my mind still bombards me with questions. Did I act too quickly? What about him? Victoria. What about Victoria and Luther? What about Eggy and B? What will my father do now? My only hope for sleep at this point is that exhaustion will simply take me. Oh, my only hope for sleep.
Varric's been busy if he got this much done. Friend's a strong word. More like friendly acquaintances. Guess we both felt the Herald's Rest was one of the few places that made us feel like real people. Couple of drinks and everyone's your friend in that moment. He's a good enough guy, I suppose. A little self-absorbed, spoiled. Growing up in a noble house probably does that to you. A little naive, too. He's got this friend, Bianca. She's crazy about him. But the guy's oblivious. And his friend Eggy? Guy needs to lay off the Koza. But I heard Varric let him in on his tab. That's gonna work out well. Blames his dad for everything, though. And I get it. Victor Vathal is not an easy man. Well, it's Victor we're talking about, so it wouldn't surprise me. But Varric can't see how much effort Victor puts into making sure his son has all the tools he needs to take over. He'll go on these rants of Victor drilling him on scenarios. Stuff makes my brain hurt. But Varric talks about it like child's play. He's just used to getting his way and the world revolving around him. When you're raised to be elder, that's bound to bring you all sorts of extra attention. So sometimes when hanging around with us peons, he forgets we have our own thoughts and opinions. Hey, whatever you want. I've only had a few run-ins with Victor for security purposes, and he's all in. The man embodies House Vithal. He could probably recite Janan's teachings word for word, and he runs the Ministry of State without missing a beat. Strict, demanding, and always watching. The guy's good at his job, but when it comes to personality, I couldn't tell you. Whoever he is, he keeps it close to the chest.
Clearly there's no progression in his ramblings. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
Quite a view from here. This place is unique, is it not?
believe me.
Good news is my heart didn't give out. All my years and all the planets I've been on, never gonna get used to those things. You got that right. Damn house we're on. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything? Injured? Hope he doesn't bleed out by the time we find him. Well, what's next? Varric must have fled in a hurry since his tracker's still here. So guess the rest is up to us. Sounds like a plan. And hopefully that injury slows him down enough for us to catch up. Let's head back down and see what we can find. And by we, I mean you.
Targeting. Pew, pew, pew. Payload systems. I want this. All ship systems repair 10% faster. Ship systems have 25% increased damage mitigation. All ship systems are occasionally repairing. One block of a system will repair the entire system. No, no, no. EM weapons, no, no. Missiles, no, no. Energy weapons. Ew. Ship's top speed. Piloting, engineering. Something with robotics. Nope. Nope. Nearby enemies take damage when you boost. No. Knockback enemies? No. Where is ship cargo holds 20%? 30. That's always nice. I swear. Science, scanning. Where do I get weapon engineering, zoology, planetary habitation? I could swore. Post engineering, research and construct. Confused. Want you.
Unfamiliar environments should always be approached with caution. Do you see anything useful?
Warning. A stress-free environment for growth is essential.
That's far enough, strangers. You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited? Through here. You realize you're in the middle of nowhere. I can understand that, but I can't help you. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it. All right, fine.
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said, we're isolated out here. We keep to ourselves. But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him. He had a pretty bad injury, but we were able to patch him up. He didn't want to stick around, though. Once he felt better, we sent him north. There's a long-abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Thanks for the help.
All must serve.
Serpent, watch over you.
Great Serpent guide you.
happen.
Why?
It's been a minute since I stretched the old legs. Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Of course nothing's going on. You're talking to a fucking rote thing the whole time. Very son.
Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You
Yeah,
want
you
to
do.
explain yourselves?
Whoa, 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 hey.
No.
It's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friends.
Rightfully so.
You know what?
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
Okay.
I'm glad someone does for once. I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of Elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
They really got into your head with the whole promise thing.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about. That's the issue. As far as my father's concerned, he's the most supportive parent out there. giving me all the tools and teachings I need to inherit House Vital and assume the reins of the Ministry of State. I'm the ungrateful one. I'm the problem. Not him. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now. I was hoping you'd see it that way. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Varric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here. I can't do that. The truth is, the scaled citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us. Usually a conversation requires 2 participants. Perhaps you are lucky then. It's not easy to watch people you love blindly follow a path that leads to their destruction. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance. No.
Okay.
I can't go back. I want nothing to do with that life. You have a point. All right. I concede.
That's all I wanted to say.
I can see how I may have acted abruptly. Vashti's death. So much devastation. So much loss. But will my father even take me back? Thank you. I'll be along shortly. I'll need to make some preparations before I return. Gathering my things and making sure Bella and Boris are taken care of.
Same here. I'm going to stick around and help Varric out. Besides, I don't think I want to be around when you report back to Victor. Do me a favor and find me later at the Herald's Rest.
No. Fast travel. 'Cause I can. Arm.
The Great Serpent watch over you.
All must serve.
What news do you bring, Vindicator?
Serpent, be merciful.
Is this true? You allowed a traitor to live. Return?
Victor, this is great news. Truly, the Great Serpent has guided him back to you.
Well, not exactly the Great Serpent, but I have returned nonetheless. Father, I admit I had no intention of coming back, but the Vindicator found me. He helped me see under a different light. Will you forgive me?
Victor, how dare you stall when your son has asked your forgiveness?
Yes, I see that now.
Father, I have returned out of love and support for you and House Vetal. I am ready to dedicate myself fully.
Do you have any idea the trauma you have caused me? The damage you could have wrought upon this house?
It was never my intention to harm you or this house. Losing Vashti. So much devastation. I feared we devoted ourselves blindly to a path that would lead to our end. I let my emotions get the best of me. I lost my way, but I have returned. Repentant and ready to serve.
You may have a point.
You know what he says is true. And it will ensure House Vethal's values remain intact when the time comes for Varric to assume the title of Elder.
So I stand corrected. Varric, I have always seen myself in you, son. Even the weaker emotional side. Much like your aunt does for me, I know Vashti did for you. She was your anchor. There should be no surprise how her death drove you away.
Thank you, Father. All I ask is for your understanding and forgiveness.
And you shall have it.
It's good to have you back with us, Varric.
You put my son back on the right path and guided him home.
Come, Varric.
Yeah.
Let us get you resettled.
Now that we have a bit more privacy, I wanted to discuss the matter of any traitors among us. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery? Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. While not the orders given, you restored this house and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. Obviously, my son and I have much to discuss.
We will serve that to the last man.
Oh, we can pause for a moment. If you need to recover.
I pray Victor and Hasmek will be as forthcoming. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code? Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, let's hope Housestool Kef is as forthcoming as the others.
Great serpent keep you?
Really so great that we deserve this?
Even in these trying times, we're doing all we can to keep House Varun supplied. Hello, Vindicator. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council. I hope your presence here means things have changed. Good. Good. I'm pleased that the Council is once again working towards a solution. It felt wrong not to help. Do you know where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it. I was in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about... you know? I don't even recall. Some meaningless bit of family drama, I am sure. One moment, he was there, and the next, gone. My cousin, the floor, the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dulkev. My loss? Yes, I suppose. Although, from an outside perspective, one could consider it a fair trade, given my new role. Perhaps even a gain. I appreciate the sentiment, but we shall never know. You cannot imagine it. A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra. I find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment. I could be gone as well. But here I remain, spared. And I do not know why. And where is this forward leading?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you. I've grown so tired of the council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve. And House Dulkev is no exception. The Speaker has always been the guiding light of House Varun. In his absence, it is of no surprise that some would find themselves lost, stumbling in the dark. That is what I can tell you. Sometime before our current calamity, Anesko Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dulkev keeps extensive records, you see. While I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount. I provided him with the shipping manifest from the time of the Serpent's Crusade, materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told Anesko where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel. You know as well as any where we are now. I believe so. Yes. Anesko returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new unseen potential. Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Malin Dam to the southeast. I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only place to learn more about these vortex interlocks and what connection they may have to the events at the Citadel. And should your search be fruitful, make sure it is known that House Dulkev was proud to serve when called upon.
So apparently, this is kind of a big deal.
give up already.
Take your best shot. And your scan shows... Considerable effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card. You can't get in there. So, you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious. That doesn't sound right. Why would it have anything to do with that? I didn't even see all that much anyway. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping. So I did. Maybe he'll let you have it. Okay, good luck.
It is not easy, seeing this. Always good to see a friendly face. No offense, but it's not your property. I only wish to serve, I swear. You are right, though. Here, take it.
It seems that more people used to call this place home. Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone. There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
what... effort.
Warning. Power fluctuations detected. Rerouting to compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Our supervisor downstairs, a new modulator. Oh, all necessary precautions have been taken. Base operations answered. Do not stand directly under modulator. Modulator contains energy core. Do not attempt to interact with the modulator for any reason. In the event of an anomalous incident, immediate supervisor, exit facility.
You are not welcome here. You will leave immediately. This is your only warning. I do not care what you think you need. Jinan Baron himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out. And yet, his orders were clear. That he has passed on does not matter. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the Speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the Speaker.
Okay.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Alright.
Speaker, please, do not get too close. Do not fear. They know who I am. You do, yes? I can see it. You know me. I am Anasco Varun, Speaker for the Great Serpent.
Yes, Speaker. We know. We serve. We have always served.
And your service is commended.
You were warned. You did not listen.
No, bitch, I got shit to do.
Very well. The Speaker's orders will be carried out. You must die.
Oh shit. Oh, it's all the way back here.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone. I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen. There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
Warning. Power fluctuations detected. Routing to compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Yeah, dude, my schedule's all fucked up.
You are not welcome here. You will live in this. I guard these halls with my brothers and sisters until the shrouding. I do not care. Jinan Baron. Yes, I know this Nasco. He visited, reinforced his grandfather's order. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the Speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the Speaker.
Is there some compulsion that leads you to do this? Childhood trauma? It is okay to let the...
Speaker, please, do not get too close.
Let's
Do
go.
not fear. They know who I am. You do, yes? I can see it. You know me. I am a Nasco Varoon, Speaker for the Great Serpent.
Yes, Speaker. We know. We serve. We have always served.
And your service is commended. Are you all that remain of this place?
Jinan Baron himself made us guard these halls for all time. Others left. We remain.
Very well. You, get to work.
Yes, of course, sir. At once. You heard the speaker. Every terminal, every data log, every cable and component. I want it all inspected and a full report within the hour.
You were warned. Then you have forfeit your life. The Speaker's order.
Let us hope whatever experiments were going on here are not running loose.
Ski card. How do I move it?
You seem to have taken on more than you can carry. If you require assistance, please, just say so.
Is it 532? I don't know. Um, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I can't do this right now, and I need to go to bed. I don't want to. I gotta. Alright. Later.